was 2014 and India was facing one of its biggest challenges. Amidst these grim figures, a campaign is launched by NDTV in partnership with United Spirits Limited.
This is a nationwide initiative to address one of the biggest concerns for society and also for the government.
And I'm really glad that Diageo has taken the initiative to start a campaign. It needs to be a sustained campaign.
Traffic rules need to be taken seriously.
Your life is not yours alone, and therefore never ever drink and drive.
Through hard-hitting reports, the issue of road safety was brought to the forefront. India's road safety was in crisis and it affected each of us.
I don't have any memory of that moment. Complete amnesia, they say. One man just hit and went, but many passed by. I really wish that people would have stopped. Maybe the three who were gone were alive today because they could have been recovered from where they fell.
As India observed Road Safety Week, the campaign gained momentum. Influential voices, school children and concerned citizens all joined in, taking pledges to make India's roads safe.
It's a campaign where our goal is quite simple really. It is to save lives, and it is to spread a key message. The message of awareness of the need for road safety in this country.
To take this message forward, India's gallant Virat Kohli comes on board as campaign ambassador.
Passion, aggression, an attitude that says, I won't give an inch, are qualities meant for the playground, not for India's roads. Join the Diageo NDTV Road to Safety initiative.
As public and government support for the campaign poured in, on May 13, 2015, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways notified that a Good Samaritan would not be liable for any civil or criminal liability.
And you can be Good Samaritans and no harm will come to you.
When I play for the country, I carry 1 billion people's hopes and expectations. And it's my responsibility to not let them down. Just like it's your responsibility to do the best for your family. Never drink and drive and let anyone else around you do it. Hold the keys to your life. Always have a designated driver. Join the USL Diageo NDTV Road to Safety campaign. Take the pledge to never drink and drive. Log on to ndtv.com/roadsafety.
As the NDTV USL Diageo Road to Safety campaign continues its journey into Season 3, we decided to reach out to India's urban youth through their icons. It was of utmost importance to spread the message of don't drink and drive, and who better to speak to India's youth than its most favourite icons. A man who has wooed the sports world with his charisma, a man who has beaten records, a man who has won matches with his Gayle force. The one and only iconic Chris Gayle.
Are you my type of party person? Are you witty-wacky, but also responsible? Never, never, never drink and drive. This festive season, remember to take a designated driver every time you go for a night out. Stick to your road to safety. And everybody, let me hear you say, yeah! NDTV, USL Diageo, Road to Safety.
The crossroads between fun and responsibility is an important point to get to, and joining us on the NDTV USL Diageo Road to Safety campaign is none other than Chris Gayle, who's really a Gayle force when it comes to the fun factor. We've been watching you, play the drums to a non-existent crowd, and anyone who can do that is a fun person. But how do you celebrate responsibly, Chris? We know that you're a party person, you like to have a good time, but how does one celebrate responsibly?
Yeah, definitely. It's good to be talking to you as well. I think you choose the right person. Yes, I've been branded as a party animal, but I do it responsibly as well.
Yeah.
It's always good to have fun, we're all human beings and we want to have a bit of fun as well.
Absolutely.
But it's actually got to be responsible about it as well. Most time you see me partying, I'm not the one driving. I always have a designated driver.
Yeah.
So somebody will actually take me home
Yeah.
And, it's very important as well to know your limit.
But, there's so many kids who look up to you, and they just don't know how to really draw that line, so to speak. What do you want to say to all the young kids who follow you?
Yeah, I mean, listen, sometimes you'll definitely go overboard, but it's important, and as I keep stressing, your fun, you need to have your fun, definitely need to have your fun. It's one life you have to live.
Yeah.
But the youngsters sometimes they overdo it, like I said, you have to know your limit, and you have to know where you stand, and listen, when you're drinking as well with friends and so forth, they will always try and boost you more to drink more and take shots and take shots and take shots.
Yeah.
But remember, it's you responsible for what you take inside your system.
Yeah.
So don't let anyone force you to drink unnecessary amount of alcohol. You doesn't want to drink as well. So that's very, very important.
You're someone who, you know how to have fun, but you also know how to focus, and that of course.
I'm very focused when I'm partying, even when I'm drinking.
When you're partying,
you have responsible people around you as well. That's another factor, and that's very important as well. Your driver, always have somebody who doesn't really drink.
Obviously, you're someone who you just said you like to party, you like to have fun, and the designated driver part is so really important to this whole equation, so to speak. Is Chris Gayle ever the designated driver, or is he too much of the one who's having the fun?
Unless I'm sick. Unless I'm sick and I want to go and chill and then just have a chill vibes. But most of the times, even when I travel the world, I don't drive wherever I travel around the world. But I will always have a driver provided for me as well. So that's very important, and so it's a key factor for me as well. Even when I'm back home, my friends will actually drive.
Yeah.
Occasionally I'll drive, because I do own a sports bar as well. But
lately, there's been a trend in India. Now it started, that people are very responsible. They get designated drivers. How heartened are you to really see this? This is something which is just taken off a little while ago. So how heartened are you to see that?
It's a very great campaign, and not only in India, we have seen it around the world. Countries affected by it. Drink and drive, and a lot of people lost their lives, because of drink and drive. And you have seen videos on social media, people trying to stop people from, driving while consume so much of alcohol as well. So it's very important, for India, to take this very seriously as well. And, nobody's stopping you from having fun. Just get a designated driver. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Just have that plan before you go and party. And then listen, if you want to go overboard, then you go overboard. But somebody will be there to actually take you home, drive you home, and make sure you reach home safely as well. So party off your shoes, but please have a designated driver. It's very important. Don't let anyone stop you from having fun, but do it responsibly.
Yeah. Of course, Chris, this is a very important campaign and it's very close to our hearts, the NDTV USL Diageo Road to Safety campaign. But why exactly was it so important for you to be part of this campaign?
Well, I think, first of all, I'm a sportsman, and, people look up to me as well. People sometimes try to follow you, but, they see me most time, on the field, they see me off the field having fun, partying and so forth. So I think I'll actually suit this, and then I can explain it, the reason why, I'm actually being a part of this campaign as well. So I can tell you, you see the dance and everything like that and so forth, but I do it responsibly. You never hear Chris Gayle, been drinking and driving in such a sense and get into trouble like that, and when it comes on to that. So it's a great cause to actually be a part of this definitely campaign, and spread the word around there. Let people know aware of what's happening, and let them know that it's not a situation where I'm partying or going all overboard by drinking. Yes, I'm partying, but is what you take into your system. I'm still have to look after myself as an athlete as well. So
absolutely.
I'm not going to and take shots and you know what I'm saying. So I still want to play cricket, but I try and break it down and monitor the drinking consume in the system as well.
Yeah, it's all about balance ultimately.
I drink lots of water after.
Yeah,
lots of water, lots of water in between while you're drinking.
Yeah. I don't think I have to tell you this. You are so loved in India, and you're literally you're part of India. We consider you one of us, so to speak.
That's true. I'm one of you guys. Definitely, I'm part of you. I'm part of you all in the nation here in India now. It's been superb coming here more than over 10 years now, and it's been fantastic. This is where I actually started my cricketing career. My first class game was actually in Pune. That's the first time I ever played a first class game. I was in India as well. So, this campaign is very huge for India. So much people here in India as well. So you got to take responsibility, and the road is very busy as well. So, you know, we don't want to have that sort of alcohol and cause road accident as well. So it's very important you guys stay alive so you can see Chris Gayle eating more sixes.
Yeah.
And entertain you guys as long as possible as I can. So it's important. Road safety is very important, guys. Please.
And thank you for giving back to this campaign, giving back
Yeah,
to
much
the love
appreciated,
of
man.
India.
Definitely,
Yeah.
man. You know,
Yeah.
as an, I should say, an icon or so to be.
Icon, definitely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
so
and a champion.
spread it.
You always did
Yeah,
well.
definitely a champion.
Yeah, definitely a champion. We can't argue with that one. There's
Can't
even a
argue
song
that
about
one.
it.
Nah,
Yeah.
definitely.